Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into a topic that sounds simple, but holds the power to completely transform your daily experience: gratitude. Specifically, we are talking about the practice of keeping a daily gratitude list and how this small habit can become your personal pathway to a lasting sense of inner calm. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Gratitude lists? Isn't that a bit cheesy? I get it. In a world that's constantly demanding more from us, more hustle, more achievements, more stuff, slowing down to simply be thankful can feel counterintuitive. But stick with me, because the science and the real-life stories behind this practice are truly compelling. It's not about ignoring the challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about intentionally shifting your focus, even for just a few minutes a day, to what's good in your life. And that shift can change everything. So what exactly is a gratitude list? It's as straightforward as it sounds. It's a dedicated list you create each day, writing down things you are grateful for. These don't have to be monumental things. In fact, the magic often lies in the small, everyday details. It could be the taste of your morning coffee, a warm ray of sunshine on your face, a funny text from a friend, or the comfort of your bed after a long day. It's about training your brain to notice the good that is already present, the little pockets of joy that we so often overlook in our rush to get through the day. Let's talk about why this works. Our brains have something called a negativity bias. From an evolutionary standpoint, this was incredibly helpful. Our ancestors needed to be hyper-aware of potential threats to survive. That rustle in the bushes was more important to notice than the pretty sunset. But in our modern world, this negativity bias can keep us stuck in a cycle of stress, anxiety, and worry. We replay negative conversations, fixate on what went wrong, and stress about what could go wrong in the future. Keeping a gratitude list is like a workout for your brain, building a new neural pathway. It actively counteracts that negativity bias. When you consistently and intentionally look for things to be grateful for, you start to rewire your brain to automatically notice the positive. It's not about forcing happiness. It's about creating the mental conditions where happiness and calm can naturally arise. It's like tuning a radio. If your dial is always set to the static of stress and negativity, that's all you'll hear. Gratitude helps you tune into a clearer, more peaceful frequency that was there all along. The benefits are not just a feeling. They're backed by research. Studies have shown that a regular gratitude practice can lead to better sleep, a stronger immune system, and lower levels of stress hormones like cortisol. One famous study by psychologists Robert Emmons and Michael McCullough found that people who wrote about gratitude were more optimistic and felt better about their lives. They even exercised more and had fewer visits to physicians than those who focused on their daily irritations. So this isn't just fluffy self-help. It's a practical tool for improving your overall well-being. So, how do you start? It's incredibly simple, which is the beauty of it. First, get a dedicated notebook or journal. I find that the physical act of writing by hand is more powerful than typing, as it slows you down and makes the process more mindful. But if a notes app on your phone is what you'll actually use consistently, then go for it. The best tool is the one you stick with. Next, decide on a time. Many people find that doing it first thing in the morning sets a positive tone for the entire day. It starts your day from a place of abundance rather than lack. Others prefer to do it right before bed. This can be a wonderful way to calm your mind, reflect on the day's positive moments, and drift off to sleep with a sense of peace instead of a racing mind filled with worries. Experiment and see what works best for your schedule and your rhythm. Now for the how. Aim to write down 3 to 5 things you are genuinely grateful for. The key here is specificity. Don't just write, "I'm grateful for my family." Go deeper. "I'm grateful for the way my partner made me laugh today with that silly joke." Or, "I'm grateful for the 10-minute phone call with my mom and hearing her voice." The more specific you are, the more you can re-experience the positive emotion associated with that moment. Instead of "I'm grateful for coffee," try I'm grateful for the rich, warm aroma of my coffee this morning as I sat by the window. Feel the difference? It brings the experience to life. Don't overthink it. Some days your list might be filled with big things, a promotion at work, a wonderful trip. Other days it might be as simple as, I'm grateful for finding a close parking spot, or I'm grateful that my favorite show has a new episode out. There is no right or wrong. No gratitude is too small. The goal is not to have an impressive list. The goal is to feel the emotion of gratitude. Take a moment with each item on your list. Close your eyes and really feel the thankfulness in your body. This is where the real transformation happens, in the feeling, not just the writing. Let's address some common roadblocks. What if you have a really bad day and you feel like there's nothing to be grateful for? We all have those days. This is when the practice is most important. On those tough days, dig for the absolute basics. I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for the air I'm breathing. I'm grateful for this pen and paper that allow me to process my feelings. This isn't about denying your pain or frustration. It's about acknowledging that even in the midst of hardship, there are still threads of good to hold on to. It can be an anchor in a storm. Another challenge can be consistency. Like any new habit, it takes time to stick. Don't beat yourself up if you miss a day or two. Just pick it back up. One trick is called habit stacking. Link your gratitude practice to something you already do every day without fail. For example, after I brush my teeth in the morning, I will write in my gratitude journal. Or, while my tea is steeping at night, I will write down my 3 things. This links the new habit to an existing one, making it much easier to remember and integrate into your routine. Over time, you'll notice a shift. It might be subtle at first. You might find yourself feeling a little less irritated in traffic. You might start noticing beautiful sunsets you never paid attention to before. You might find yourself expressing appreciation to others more freely. This practice cultivates a gratitude mindset that spills over into every area of your life. It moves from being an activity you do to being a way that you are. It becomes your default setting. This is the pathway to lasting inner calm. It's not a one-time fix or a magic pill. It's a gentle, steady practice of watering the seeds of positivity that are already inside you. The more you tend to them, the more they grow, until eventually they create a beautiful, resilient inner garden that can weather any storm. Your external circumstances might not change, but your internal landscape will. And that gives you a profound sense of peace and control, because you realize that your inner state is not solely dependent on what happens outside of you. So my invitation to you today is to try it, just for 1 week. Commit to writing down 3 specific things you are grateful for each day. That's it. See how you feel. Notice any shifts, no matter how small. I have a feeling you'll be pleasantly surprised by the quiet power of this simple list. It costs nothing but a few minutes of your time, but the return on that investment, in terms of peace, joy, and resilience, is immeasurable. If you're struggling with mental health, please remember that practices like this are supportive tools, but they are not a substitute for professional help. Reaching out to a therapist or a helpline is a sign of strength. We'll leave some resources in the description below. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this has inspired you to start your own gratitude journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on living a more mindful and peaceful life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one small thing you were grateful for today? Let's share some positivity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.